Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking Clean and Everything Between. Thank you so very much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be the first one to get notified when I post a new video. Today, I will try and review the Turbofry Chefman air fryer. So let's get into it by making some chicken. So I went ahead, sliced some chicken breasts, tenderized, and cut them in half. I will season the chicken breast with some Danos, Italian herbs, paprika, black pepper, and some olive oil, but you can season your chicken however you like. Then I toss the chicken into some panko and Italian breadcrumbs. And now let's see what this air fryer is all about. Remember just to cook your food in batches for an even cook. Then I remove the air fryer basket, add a liner, then add the chicken, put the basket back in, and I will be using the chicken setting and it will be cooking at 375 for 22 minutes, flipping at half time. The first 11 minutes passed by, so I stopped the air fryer, flipped, and brushed the chicken with some oil. Now, I should have just pulled the basket out, but instead I stopped the machine, so now I have to set the air fryer at 375 for another 11 minutes manually. In the meantime, I will make some easy potato salad to serve with my chicken. So just wash and cut some potatoes, add to a pan with water, then add 2 eggs and bring to a boil, cooking until tender. Then strain the water and transfer the potatoes to a mixing bowl, adding salt and pepper and set aside. Then peel the 2 eggs and separate the yolks from the whites. Now crumble the whites with your hands and a fork. I know, this might seem weird, but this is how my mom used to do it, and that's how I learned, and it does work. Add some parsley, fresh or dried, it doesn't really matter. Now smash the yolks with the help of a fork, then add some mayo and oil, mixing it well. Add a splash of white vinegar, mix well, and add to the potatoes. And just like that, you have some simple, easy, and delicious potato salad. The first batch of chicken is done, and look at this beautiful color. I can't wait to try it. Now I'm going for the second batch, cooking the same way at 375 for 22 minutes, flipping at a half time. To keep the first batch of chicken nice and warm, I wrapped with foil and placed it inside of my microwave. The second batch is out, and again, the color of the chicken is absolutely amazing, and it's also nice and crispy. I bought this air fryer for $89.99, so it's very affordable. I will leave some links in the description box below in case you would like to buy this air fryer. Just remember, this video is not sponsored and I'm not affiliated with any of the companies listed in the description. If you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button. That helps the channel a ton. Now it's time for us to plate everything. A side of potato salad, some chicken, and a side of ranch, just because. Now let's try cooking some fries. Remove the basket and add a liner. Then go ahead and add your potatoes. Push the basket back in and select the option for fries, which will cook at 400 for 20 minutes, and you will have to shake the basket at half time. And after 20 minutes, the fries are done. They came out crispy and golden. So I add some salt and serve with a juicy burger and a drizzle of ketchup. And it's cleanup time, so let me show you how I clean the Chefman air fryer. First, unplug the unit and let it cool completely, then remove the basket and trash the liner. Remove the basket rack from the basket. Wash the basket and rack with some warm and soapy water. Rinse and dry well. The basket and the rack are also top rack dishwasher safe. After nice and dry, put the rack back in the basket. Then wipe down inside and outside of the unit with a damp cloth. Put the basket back in and the cleanup is done. Now, for my honest review and opinion, I will give this air fryer a 4 out of 5. The only downside to this air fryer is that you have to cook everything in batches, and that can take a long time. So if you do have a big family to feed, the oven is a much better option. The plus is that I was able to cook foods to a crisp perfection. It was super easy to use and clean, and is nice and compact. And that is all for today. I hope you'll find this video helpful in some way. As always, I'm so grateful to have you in my kitchen. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week. Ciao!